All right, is it 11 o'clock yet?
It's 10:59. It's close enough.
So trying something a little bit different. We're going to try and stream on damn near every platform. We're coming to you guys live from our factory plant 410 in Middlebury, Indiana. We have two great floor plans we're going to walk through. We're doing this at the request of many of the retail customers that came out to meet Brian Stevens, who's our Northwest rep, and myself at Hershey, while Steve was supporting a great team at Paris RV in Utah, and Archie Rodriguez, he was with an amazing team in Boise. So we had 3 shows last week. A lot of times we're limited on all the floor plans that we're able to deliver, and as we've been posting collectively on all the platforms over the last 16 months, our national sales manager, Steve Jacobs, and our amazing revamped team has inserted new culture here. And I can promise you, Ron can verify, he's the amazing engineer behind the camera again. He can verify that we will be producing more floor plans out of here than probably ever in its history. The only downside is we can't always get them on display. So we were at Hershey, America's largest RV show, had a fantastic time, but we did not bring any family floor plans. So today, we have 2 we're going to walk you through, and I just have a couple of notes before we get started. Retail customers have also noticed that our customer care team has been doing a lot more communicating, providing a lot more help and support as we've been growing more demand throughout North America. So if you don't have a problem, but you have questions on where you can physically bring your family to go and see these floor plans to determine if for yourself, this is the best for you and your family, we are getting an influx of calls. So I want to thank Jessica and Sonia for all of your support. I know you guys didn't sign up to be our live operator, but hey, that's a good thing when we're growing. So if you want to know where these floor plans are located anywhere throughout North America, contact Jessica or Sonia at our customer care team. Their number is 574-821-1487. Just tell them, hey, Will told me to call you. This is where we're located. Where's the nearest authorized dealer? Or can we talk to the factory representative? We don't really want to get sold right away. We just have more questions about your build, your construction. That very biased GM keeps talking about how he believes that this is the best value in the luxury fifth wheel segment. We want to confirm. We want to find out, are you guys really putting all composite in all your side floors? Answer yes. But any of those questions you can get a hold of again. Jessica or Sonia, 574-821-1487. I had said we're doing the 377 DS. This is brand new. I believe as of today's date in this industry, this is the only 2-bedroom floor plan that can seat up to 10 people in the main living, depending on the size of the campers. So we're really excited about that floor plan. Also, we are blown away with the work that Ron has done from an engineering standpoint to, again, with me being biased, you're about to see, I'm not going to get mad because that's our team, the best mid-bunk on the market today, in my honest opinion. We're getting ready for Expo, so I just figured why wait to tell all of our dealers next week. They're going to be flying in from all over the country. We're going to show you guys what they're about to see, and hopefully you guys get excited and we can, start a conversation with you again through our customer care team and get you in touch with our dealers. They really like it when, before they even take units, you guys are asking for orders, so that's a very good thing. Also, just a shout out to Rennie and his wife. If you guys don't know who Rennie is, he's our director of our FROG, our Forest River Owners Group. Even if you don't buy the greatest value in the luxury fifth wheel segment, there's very many floor plans from Forest River. And if you own one, you got to take advantage of being a part of our owners group. You can find out more information, forestriverfrog.com/join. Okay, note goes away. I'm not reading a script. I am the general manager here at Plant 410. And again, I'm extremely proud of what our team is doing. Really excited by all the dealers saying where we're landing on their lot. They're able to pass that savings on to you guys. So when you look at what you're spending and everything that you're getting included at the price, this is why we think it's the best value. So here on the exterior, I'm going to point out, regardless of the floor plans, every unit that we're building in 2026 comes standard with 3 15K ACs. They're all going to be standard equipment. You're also going to get slide tappers on every unit from the factory. You can get generators on all of our floor plans. If you decide to not get one from the factory when you order it, that's okay. We've made it very easy for our authorized dealers nationwide. We run all of our wiring to the transfer box. So it makes it very easy if you want to do it post sale, just so you guys know. While we're here on the exterior, a couple things I'll point out. And I know competition, they get really annoyed because I keep exposing things. Sorry to them. Composite slide floors. That is now standard in all the slides, every floor plan. Your front cap. We bring a licensed contractor here in beautiful Middlebury, Indiana. High density spray foam on every single front cap. That is standard. Also, Plant 410 is home to the widest and most durable roof construction in the industry. 2.5-inch wide trusses, 16 inches on center, the entire length of the coach. We support a larger 1/2-inch decking on the roof under that alpha ply, which has a limited lifetime warranty. But we believe it's the most structurally sound roof construction in the industry. We don't use 1.5-inch wide trusses. Okay, so we're going to walk into this floor plan. This is the all new 377 DS. My apologies to a lot of the retail customers that wanted to see this, but we just didn't have the space to bring it into the coach. So now that we're standing here, this is the main living. We used to have a mid-bunk, but we admittedly had to make some changes. The older iterations just didn't have as much seating as customers wanted, so we listened. We removed the island. You now have a U-shaped kitchen, which we'll show here in a minute, but now we have a massive sectional sofa. I believe this is the first sectional sofa to go into a 2-bedroom unit. Here on the campside slide, you have seating, again, depending on the size of your campers, easily 4, potentially 5. We're talking work remote, schoolwork remote, eating with a view, cross conversation. I think this is the best living space in any single 2-bedroom unit in the market as we sit here today live. But again, bias GM. We'll start here in the rear. So Ryan, come on. So the 377 DS, you have 2 entry doors. This, of course, is rear. You're going to lock it. When you come in here, a lot of times we could save money by giving you the cheaper shower. We didn't want to cut corners here. So at Plant 410, we're using fiberglass in the second bathroom. Okay, it fits. It's secure into the wall. You don't have to worry about water weepage getting past this shower pan. Okay, porcelain commode, solid surface, full vanity with storage of your medicine cabinet. Okay, you're going to walk forward here, and this is the first of 2 bedrooms. I want to be clear, in the 377 DS, because we made that living space so big, we did have to take a little bit out of that primary room, so you have 2 queen size beds, not a king, queen. Okay, I just want to be clear. Something unique, and again, engineers don't get enough credit, but of course, I'm going to let this cup overflow because of my love for Ron. He's been in the business 41 years, so what he's doing makes a lot of sense. Many second bedrooms, the loft will extend all the way to the wall, which requires you to have a much smaller slide box. Well, doing that creates a couple problems for your ownership experience. One, you have no way to vent in here and it gets very, very hot. So we gave you a large loft that I'll show. This is where the kid that you like the most goes. And then the one that's maybe in trouble or your teenager that's, socially awkward, you put them back here and give them the privacy they want. But by him stopping this loft space to right here, we now have direct ducting here off your ACs. So you're going to have good climate control in this floor plan, not to mention 83-inch slide box here in this second bedroom in the rear. Okay, oversized cabinets, as you can see, with 110 outlets. So if you have a guest or a little camper that requires use of CPAP, just know you have 110 power here. You don't have small little shelves. We want to give you more security, more peace of mind. Reading light with USB here on both sides of the queen size bed. At the foot of the bed, a beautifully built wardrobe closet with mirrored finish. So you have plenty of space for a long extended stay at a beautiful destination. Also a lot of natural light. Okay, we're going to move up here to that main living area. I want Ron to stand there for just one moment to kind of showcase. As I said, sectional sofa. So you've got seating for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 comfortably. Plus your 4 to 5 here. Very easily to accommodate, again, 6 to 10 guests very comfortably in this all new floor plan. That loft space, Ron, if you just want to kind of pan around, We have a little teddy bear pad up there, but plenty of space. Again, individualized ducting there, so climate control, window, natural light, charging up there as well. 315K Coleman Mach ACs. They're going to operate whisper quiet.
And
They're not loud.
your third queen size.
Excuse me?
Your third queen size bed up there too.
Right. So that's going to be a queen size up there on that loft. Thank you, Ron. Okay. Your solid hardwood ladder is built right here. Smart TV, fireplace. Now, we had done one prototype and we made some modifications. Now with this securely set in, you have reinforcements, as you can see, 1, 2, 3. This is going to support a load, no problem. We don't want you to stand or sit on it, but you also have hidden storage. To give you more security, we've added some pocket magnets to ensure those stay closed when in transportation or when in transit. Up here, you've got nice upper cabinets as well. A lot of natural light, and again, direct view of the campsite. Even though we're camping, we should be outside. But if the weather isn't ideal, you still are going to be able to be in here comfortable. And like I said, really have that cross conversation. U-shaped kitchen here with a nice pocket trash can. So you're going to have an exterior door to access your trash. And again, direct view of the TV. Talk to the entire family or friends that are with you. Residential 12-volt refrigerator is here. A nice, beautiful adjustable shelving here in your
Pantry.
Thank you, Ron. So for all your dry goods, a ton of storage in this floor plan. So I think just with the layout, and I also want to point out, added upper storage there as well. Okay. With opposing slides, we're really maximizing your main living space here. Okay. We're going to walk up these stairs. And this is where you're going to see the second bathroom, your primary bath. So you have porcelain commode, again, solid surface, one-piece fiberglass, another medicine cabinet with mirrored finish. Just a lot of space. What do I always talk about on all of our videos? We are the only fifth wheel right now in the industry with a filed patent. Took Ron a lot of time and effort, and a lot of support came from corporate at Forest River. We own a patent. The patent sticker is on every one of these coaches. If anybody else tries to do this, they have to pay Forest River money. So kudos to our team. 7-foot ceilings here on the upper deck. All doorway heights are 78 inches. That allows us to give you more storage than you're going to find in any other comparable brands out there. As I mentioned in that first bedroom, in this one, we removed the shelves, upper cabinets, 110 outlets. They are oversized, as you can see. So can accommodate for his and her CPAP devices, reading lights here, natural light at the foot of the bed, nice built-in smart TV. And if you want to have a stackable washer and dryer, this is where it will go. Otherwise, utilize it for adjustable shelving. So if you want more information on the all-new 377 DS floor plan, we are going to start shipping these coast to coast. Have we already started shipping them?
Yes.
Okay. So they're already starting to go out, but we obviously can't get to every city fast enough as our demand's going up. So if you want more information, call 574-821-1487. I'll even, when we're done with the live, I'll put some comments in and I'll give you guys an email as well. But Jess and Sonia will help you. Just tell them where you're located, what information that you want about these products, and we're going to be here to help you. We got another floor plan to show you. So again, if you want more of a traditional mid-bunk, you have little campers, you don't want to isolate or let somebody have their own room, or you don't want a rear entry just for your own peace of mind, security, what have you. Well, we're excited to show you another brand new floor plan. This is the all new 379 MDL with that filed patent. So none of that hot breath air talk that you hear from a lot of manufacturers that say cliche slogans like industry first, never been done before, patent pending. It's not pending, it's filed. We own the patent. Okay, so welcome to the inside of the all new mid-bunk, the 379 MDL. This one, again, I think is a home run, especially when you hear about all of this and then you find out that we're thousands of dollars less than other companies that spend a lot more money on cute marketing. In the rear of this coach, you have a U-shaped kitchen. kind of unique with the design. So credit to Ron. We want to give you a bar stool height here, a bar countertop, direct view of the largest TV we've ever put into a coach with your fireplace, another sectional sofa. Then in the dinette where Ron's standing, Ron, if you'll just back up and we'll kind of show that off. You've got seating for two. So there's seating for four in this floor plan. Remember, this is a mid-bunk. So this is going to be those of you that want to have a true flex space, and we'll get into that. Or you have little campers. This may be more ideal on your camping journey. As we move up, again, because everybody's doing a lot more on the road, whether it's just going through your mail, working remote, again, little campers that are doing their schoolwork, a nice built-in from the factory with power as well, with a power tower, wireless 110 USB and USB-C. I had already mentioned sectional sofa. We are in development of this, so stay tuned. There eventually will be theater seating. This is currently not, so I just want to point that out on where we're at. We are working patiently with our suppliers as they're very busy as well, but just know that they may be coming throughout 2026. More upper cabinets here as well. So maybe this is where you put some of the decor items when going back and forth to your destinations. You know, put your blankets up here, whatever. You guys know what to pack. Okay, moving on up here. In this mid bunk that I think is phenomenal. Couple things. One, to help with rec time, help our dealers. A lot of times people spend a lot of money and then things start breaking and not working. So a lot of times that's usually because we're trying to get too creative and ignoring the functionality. So this is fixed. So this is all aluminum cage. It's not going to go anywhere. So you don't have to worry about those little pins slipping, damaging and hurting Sally or little Bobby. So with this being fixed though, because we're at an 83-inch slide box, I'm 6'3.5", you're not going to hit your head. Okay, so this is a very tall slide box. This is not common with most mid bunks. What else isn't common with most mid bunks is having your washer and dryer be in here. So let's say you're just having the occasional guests. So your grandparents and your grandkids just come to visit you once in a while. And the missus would like a place to do her work or her sewing. This can now be that room. This can also be your 100% focused for laundry. This is going to give you that space. So I really applaud Ron for thinking outside the box and making this space provide for more opportunities depending on the different family dynamics or as people go camping. A lot of natural light here as well. This couch is going to fold out to sleeping as well. Okay. Now we're going to go up to your primary room. We'll stop right here. Another solid hardwood ladder built in. It's where you're going to have and find your loft, equipped with lighting, charging for the smart devices, and your own dedicated storage here. What really impresses me is right here, you have a pocket door to the primary room. Ron has heard it 100 times 1,000. Customers wanting hallway storage. So by Ron listening, giving you an extended large slide box, okay, you can close this off and now you can dedicate this as hallway storage or overflow for your guests or an extension of your bathroom storage. Ron, if you'll just kind of sneak in here and just pan and show that bathroom. Again, one-piece fiberglass, porcelain commode, oversized storage there above your toilet, solid surface. Again, giving you everything you need. Okay. Now, we are in this beautiful primary room. I think this is an absolute home run. Want to give again a credit and a shout out to our suppliers. They hit a home run on the decor so far this year. So we're really excited. We hope our dealers love this as well. This is going to be a king bed. We're not in that dual suite. So this is a queen bed, not a queen. I'm going to show you all aluminum welded bed frame from the factory. We do that on every coach. This is a spot where a lot of manufacturers can save a lot of money. We're not going to cut corners. We're giving you everything, including all of our slide mechanisms, which a lot of people don't even consider. I can't tell you how many conversations we had in Hershey where people didn't realize that they paid tens of thousands of dollars more than our brand of product to just have cable slides that are having issues. In all of our floor plans with our current lineup, there's not one where we use cable or Schwinn Tech slides. I'm not bad mouthing them. I think they have a place at a different price point. But if you're spending $100,000 or more, I don't think that you should be using any cable or Schwintek slides. We are all rack and pinion and Slim Rack Plus slide mechanisms from Lippert. They run on amperage and they give you a much more secure closing and operation. And we've been very happy with them. Even though me, the grumpy GM, they're the most expensive, they're better for our customers, okay? Which also means better for our dealers. At the foot of the bed, beautiful built-in here, going around the perimeter of a fireplace, a second smart TV, a lot of mirrors here, so getting ready in the mornings is very, very easy. You've got storage here on both sides of your massive front window. People were worried about these windows. We have not had any issues. I think because we're riding so high. I mean, our elevation's 13.5,
13.6.
13.6, right at the button. So don't think you're going to put independent suspension on these. Okay, we're very tall. We're 7 foot right here, so we don't have much debris hitting these windshields. If we see any issues, we're working with Lippert on it and monitoring. They've been performing great, so we're very, very happy and appreciative of their support. We think it's a beautiful look, giving you a lot of natural light and a view no matter where you are in the coach. Also, you've got this nice little built-in here. So a big bench with plenty of utility and shoe storage all underneath here. My wife wouldn't allow me to use any of this. I'd probably have all my stuff in a Tupperware under one of the pass-throughs. But I just think that Plant 410, Matt Jess, our leadership team, Ron Brown, they are delivering more of what customers want. We're not cutting corners on the construction. And I think this is why we are emerging as a strong brand, especially in our category. And I believe that through this quarter, going into the first and second quarter of next year, we're really going to see some good things happening as a result of listening to all of our customers. So I have to get ready for our sales meeting with our team as we're getting ready for Expo next week. Again, this is the all-new mid-bunk. If you want more information on the 379 MDL or that 2-bedroom unit you just saw, call Jessica and Sonia, 574-821-1487. Thank you guys so much for your support. We're excited. We are growing. We are signing a ton of new dealers. Stay tuned. We'll be announcing new locations where our product is available probably in the next couple weeks. But in between now and then, reach out to our customer care team, get a hold of them, find out where we are shipping these, and we just gently invite you to walk in without any marketing and see for yourself that this isn't going to be a great value once you learn about everything we're including, how we're building, and most importantly, how we're serving after the sale. I want to thank you guys so much. Stay tuned. We'll be going live like this a lot more as long as it worked.